The woods of the Ghostface killer. The haunted woods were a place shrouded in mystery and fear. Legend had it no one should enter after midnight. The detective, skeptical of the horrifying tale, ventured into the woods to investigate the disappearance of a young girl named Sally. Her friends had reported that she entered the woods at midnight on a dare, but never came out. As the detective walked down the path, flashlight in hand, he muttered, "This is ridiculous. Ghost stories to scare kids." Suddenly, the Ghostface killer appeared, attacking the detective before he could draw his gun. The detective fell motionless to the hard, cold ground. The next day, at a diner, Sally's friends, Steve, Rick, and Beth, were gathered. Beth, reading the newspaper, said, "Guys, the detective's body was found in the woods, but still no mention of Sally." Rick replied, "We need to find out more about these woods." At Rick's house, the friends gathered around a computer. Steve exclaimed, "Look at this. The Ghostface killer was a serial killer in the 90s, stalking those woods." Beth added, "They never caught him, but a warning sign was put up to keep people away." That night, at the edge of the woods, Rick said, "Sally is our friend. We owe it to her to find her." Steve agreed. "Let's do this." Midnight struck as the friends ventured into the woods. Rick hesitated. "I don't think this is a good idea. I'm going back to the car." Steve taunted, "Go ahead, chicken. We're going on until we find Sally." Beth, feeling uneasy, said, "I feel like someone is watching us. I'm afraid to go on." Steve responded, "If you want to go back, go. But I'm not stopping." He continued deeper into the woods alone. Suddenly, the Ghostface killer confronted him with an eerie laugh. Steve demanded, "What have you done with Sally? I have a gun and demand to know." Before he could draw his gun, the killer attacked him, leaving him lifeless on the ground. Hearing Steve's screams, Beth ran toward him as fast as she could, only to encounter the Ghostface killer, and she became fearful. She tried to run but was attacked, her body left bloody on the ground. Meanwhile, at the car, Rick heard moaning and ventured back into the woods. "Sally, did you see Steve and Beth? They went looking for you, and why are you dressed like that?" he called out. Sally, moving quickly towards him, replied, "I'm dressed like this because I'm my father's daughter." She plunged a knife into Rick. Sally revealed her true nature. The Ghostface killer was her father, and now she continued his legacy. She put her mask back on, surveying her carnage with satisfaction. Sally then changed her clothes and drove to the police station. In an interrogation room, she fabricated her story, claiming she escaped the Ghostface killer, but her friends weren't so lucky. Police units searched the woods, finding the victims but no trace of the killer. A month later, Sally was with a new group of friends. "I dare all of you to go into the Ghostface killer's woods," she said. Her friends laughed. "Let's go. We ain't afraid of no ghost." A sinister smile crossed Sally's face as excitement gleamed in her eyes. She whispered to herself, "Let the killing begin." The legend of the Ghostface killer continued, as Sally's sinister secret remained hidden. Who would be her next victim? Some tales never end. They only start over.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more spine-tingling tales. And turn on notifications to never miss an episode.